It really ain't that serious.
Enjoy the show.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Dodge
And Joki.
and it's time for some shenanigans.
This is the club faker. Get loose to the beat. Get loose to the beat. Get hype on the beat. Get hype on the beat.
She said she like it in the back of my truck.
All right, y'all. What's tea? What's good? What's goody? Welcome back, all of our fans, loved ones, our followers, our what else?
Our kinfolk,
Dad,
cousin down the street,
sisters,
brother,
daughters, nephews, nieces, all y'all. What's up? Welcome back.
Hey.
As y'all can see, I'm back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, me and Joki back. Period.
Yes.
You know, giving y'all a little look. I don't know what this is
It's
about.
giving, y'all like this. It's giving.
I don't know what it is about, but I just
It's
try-
just.
Y'all know I love a little scarf and want to try a little something different. Okay, little Bo Peep, bitch, little
Right.
Black Peep. Okay,
That's
that's what it's giving. Yeah, yeah, but yeah. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for watching last week. Thank you, DeVille and Caron.
Yes,
DeVille and Caron?
Dwayne and Caron.
Oh, so,
yes.
oh my gosh.
Dwayne.
Okay.
It's like, dude, shout out to Dwayne. and
Okay, Dwayne and Caron.
Yes.
Okay.
Like y'all held it down.
I'm thrown off, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little off today, but listen, that's all right. That's all right, y'all.
Right.
But yeah, they
Held it down seats for episode 14.
They did their
it was
thing
fun.
last
It was
week.
a fun episode. Yeah. So
I like that episode
it was
actually.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, let us continue to let us know what y'all think about Corona. And and his shenanigans and all the shit that he's
Right.
bringing to the channel. Continue to let us know. As y'all see this bitch that the bitch then let the shit go to his head because he talking about by popular demand. I'm like, okay, girl,
He's popular. They call me.
calm down, girl. We love you now, okay? We love you, girl, but calm down, okay? Get a couple episodes under your belt, girl, okay? But no, we love Caron's energy and yeah, like he's definitely a treat to have and a great addition to the channel for sure. But anything exciting happened to you this week?
This week, nothing. Just like work, usual stuff. Nothing coming up yet. Y'all know the seasons just changed. It's spring, so like the stuff is about to come up. Like
Okay, I've been sneezing, sniffling, and all that shit.
Pollen crazy, but other than that,
I did something exciting last week. I had to teach some yoga students, some Lady Gaga, y'all. Lady Gaga isn't really my forte of, music, but this was requested. When you're a world-renowned choreographer, you get requested, you just gotta do it.
Whatever.
And so they was like, teach. I want you to come and teach my yoga students how to, do this Lady Gaga song. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever.
Right.
But the reason that they wanted this because I guess they wanted some type of change in their workout. They wanted the yogis to kind of,
how can yoga people?
Yeah,
how can they do? Yeah, how is that gonna work? Yeah, okay.
They did. I mean, they weren't all coordinated, but you know, they can definitely hit some lines and shit, if you will. But yeah, so that was pretty much exciting.
Flexible and
yeah,
stuff.
Speaking of Lady Gaga, she did. Coachella this weekend.
Out,
Did y'all check that out? Let us know what y'all think about that or whatever. Then I heard she did her.
And the abracadabra, y'all, it's here, y'all. Come on. Yeah, y'all know.
Did you enjoy? Oh, you ain't see it yet.
No, I ain't see the full set yet.
Okay,
but like from the stuff, the clips, it's like she been doing good. Like she been killing it, y'all. So
We'll check it out.
We gotta check it out. We gotta check the whole little live stream stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get off into it. Drag Race, y'all. Season 17, episode 15, y'all. So y'all already know what this episode is about. Like they told them last week.
Right. All the queens coming back, y'all.
Yeah, so it's no surprise to y'all that all the queens came back. They were ready to lip sync for their life and pretty much kind of like showcase, themselves one more again.
Right, give them a little bit more of what y'all missed of them.
Especially Lucky Stars. Bitch gotta redeem herself.
Who else? Joella gotta redeem herself.
Joella gotta redeem herself. And who else after that? Hermana, huh?
What's her name? Oh, Hormona.
Yeah, she went after that, right? Yeah, so those pretty much like the top 3. Well, the bottom.
The first bottom 3, if y'all want to say it like that left.
Yeah,
you know
that really need to come in and just kind of like give it their all, show us what they're made of, because we really don't know what they're capable of. So it
might change our minds and make us regret, you know, saying that, oh, this
damn, she should have stayed.
Right.
Okay, so she would have been teased.
She would have been good, but
yeah. Yeah, but yeah, they all came back.
Good work, bro. Yeah,
they looked sickening.
Yeah,
you know, the girls came back with a vengeance and shit. And,
some girls are looking a little like some different.
Like, so, bitch, I'm like, somebody got some work done now. Ariette bitch look like she done got some fillers. Bitch, Anya look like she done got some fillers. Like, how long was this take?
I felt like this was. They did this a couple weeks ago from now.
They had to. They had to.
The show taping, I feel like they took, you know, they did the show probably last year or something. I mean, they did the show, you know, finished.
So you think they stopped at season?
So.
I mean, they stopped at like a few months ago. I mean, not a few months ago, but last year when they filmed this, they stopped at season episode 14.
And then we all gonna come back.
When they came to the top 4, which was episode 15, I guess they came back, a few months ago to kind of start filming again?
I feel like, just to do it.
Had to, because the T was,
and then,
because Corey King, you know, they was talking about Corey King doing Michael Jackson. Impersonating Lady,
Susie
too. That was recent.
And we recently just saw her stuff, and she's just been popping on the internet, so like, they just had to film this. Like, how they know all this shit? Like, now they put this in the show. So I'm like, okay.
And then also too with the whole Ariette and Anya thing. So Ariette, you know, she pulled Anya to the side. She like, you know, before we start painting, I want to talk to you. Let me holler at you. Sus. She like, sus. You I'm like, okay, bitch. Bitch, don't be talking about no sus. After that, bitch, you embarrassing on national damn TV. She's like, can I talk to you, sis? So she's like, okay, cool. I ain't trying to play it cool, keep it professional.
Y'all know Dwayne wanted a different outcome. He wanted her to be her ass. But y'all never ain't gonna see that. So
I low-key thought that she's gonna swing him.
But like, I ain't probably like, you know, I'm in the top 4. I don't really gotta, you know, I don't got nothing to, you know, I gotta hold this position. I'm probably about to win, so I don't need to. I'm not gonna lash out on this girl right now. I'm gonna be professional and poised.
But no, she did say that, you know, I left on a bad note. I definitely was disrespectful, and I want to apologize, and you know, hopefully we can move on. She kept it real short. Yeah. You know, I just want to apologize, like, you know, that was wrong of me. She owned up to it, and I was like, yeah, you did. You know, she's confirming that she was wrong, but she accepted her apology. In the long run, I guess this is a good thing, right?
Yeah, I think it's just, and it'll pipe down the whole, maybe that fan hate or whatever for Ariette, or whatever, you know what I mean? So.
But I feel like she got to relive it now, because they filmed this, like you said, a couple of
I feel like
months ago, maybe. If they filmed this a couple months ago, this shit just came out when Ariette went home, like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, so like
she had to relive that all over again with the world. You know? And yeah, so we probably really don't know how Anya feel, because this was pre-filmed already. So how the bitch really feel having to go through that shit again? Okay, but they chopped it up and shit, and you know, it's cool and shit. But they moved on, which is cool. I mean, I guess you gotta do that for the sake of, you know, wanting to I guess elevate in your drag career. You know, people want queens that, you know, are, I guess.
And she was real enough to own up.
She's a boss. Shit. Yeah, Anya's a boss ass bitch, and she's like, okay, yeah, whatever. Let's keep moving on. Yeah. So yeah. So then after that, you know,
oh, they was rehashing on that little relationship with Corey and Lydia. Like,
girl,
are y'all still together? Like, yeah.
I can't believe they still talking about that. And you got Corey them behind her. I'm like,
They just gonna be a couple forever.
Listen, I still don't believe it. They can keep playing all they want to, but yeah, I guess
the kiss wasn't enough to make you believe.
Yeah, anybody goddamn kiss, like it don't mean nothing. They kiss all the time in like the skits and shit on Drag Race.
Yeah, no, they was like, you know.
Okay.
You don't think it's any type of ounce of like they like each other, like? any ounce of actual love between them, or it's just, you know.
Bitch, how many parties you been to? You done kissed somebody. It's like,
This is different.
Okay. Okay, y'all, we hit the parties. This bitch just turned around. I be like, okay, Joki. But no, kissing definitely does not mean.
Sometimes kiss can be like a greeting. Like
just a fun time. We in the moment, and that's it. Like, we need this kiss for this moment, or we can we're in the heat of the moment, I guess. Yeah.
That'll be for that.
But listen, y'all, you know, they gonna play this out, I guess, until the show is over with. And then once the show is over with, then
they're gonna have an announcement for everybody. They're gonna have to put a post on their social media accounts. Y'all gonna see the post, and they're gonna have an announcement.
So are they really like together, or they just
I feel like they're together. Like, they feel like they're together. They
somebody
be smashing.
confirm that.
They together.
Or
like they do more than kiss.
You think so?
Yeah.
Child. Who doing the bending?
Okay.
I mean, listen. Listen, that's neither here nor there. But anyway, so after all that mess,
it was just pretty much
RuPaul comes out.
Yeah, they're getting ready for this. RuPaul coming out for this lip sync Lollapalooza, and she got on this coat, this little red drenched coat type of thing, and then
what?
And then she takes it off and reveals this little gold bodysuit, and it's like really, really sickening, y'all.
Okay, I mean, it definitely was sickening. It looked like, at first I thought she was trying to perform. I'm like, okay, we're walking out. She walking out. She got a jacket on. She ain't never had no jacket on. She just throws it on the ground. And I'm like, okay, but it was just a runway. But
yeah,
I mean, you know, yeah. Let's give it for performance tees.
Yeah, it's cute.
Let's give it old school drag. I like it. It's the top
mother for this look.
Yeah. Come on, shoulders. One thing about RuPaul, though, bitch, she loves some shoulders, y'all. Yeah. But anyway, so this Lollapalooza or whatever, y'all know how this shit goes. Like, you know, Bruno pulls somebody out the ball, you know, a ball out the thing or whatever, and they, you know, it's actually a spin this year. Tell me about the spin.
They spin this ball. Oh, no, they spin the ball.
Spin.
There's a spin to this Lollapalooza. So it's like the girls have a choice between whether to choose an opponent to lip sync against or whether to choose the song that they're gonna lip sync, you know, the song for. So it's like, it depends on what type of bitch you are. Like, if you know you ain't that good at lip syncing, you know what I mean, and you see a girl amongst the crowd that's weak, I might choose an opponent and then do a song, and they'll just do the song.
But if you're a bad bitch, choose the song, okay? Okay, so because no matter who goes up against you, you're gonna eat them. Yeah, choose the song. That's what I would do. Cause like I wouldn't be scared of nobody. Of whoever the drag guys decide to let me go against, let's duke it out.
So I mean, y'all know that Bruno, you know, the one who's spinning the ball or whatnot, to choose the first name. So the first girl to go with lip sync. The first girl is Mona Lisa.
Lisa. I ain't gonna lie now, her mug looks sickening. Like,
her mug looks sickening. She looked a little more snatched in the way.
She do.
Like, that's how y'all can tell. Like, they filmed this shit like somehow, like
recently.
Everybody been losing weight, doing shit like.
Couple of them gained some weight. But, you know, that's alright. They look good. Yeah.
So Mona Lisa goes first, and so they give her the choice between whether an opponent or the song. So what did she do? Did she choose?
She chose the song.
Yes, she chose the song.
I'm gonna choose. Say Liza. You know, Liza with an L. I mean, Liza with a Z, not with an S. So, and so, you know, Bruno spins the thing, and you know he chooses out Lydia. So Lydia and Harmona gotta go and duke it out. So they look good. But the only thing with this lip sync was As soon as it started, the bitch just started taking
already
shit off.
stripping. Like, you already revealing your tricks, girl.
Showing us everything, dropping the jacket, the whatever, another wrap on. Then she has another thing on. Like, then she put the wig on. Like, it was so quick. Like, probably in the first.
Like 30 seconds of this song, and then this song ain't really like a song like that.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of like
you gotta like
emoting song, right? Yeah. But Lydia, you know, she gave us a little reveal and shit, and
this is like a cone head. Like, I kind of like this. It's clever for Lydia.
I didn't understand it.
It's clever, like, cause it's like she had this pointy hat on. So y'all thought it was just a pointy hat, but
what about the spikes though? It's a cone head.
Yeah, I didn't know all this other stuff going on with it, but it was Lydia-ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely Lydia-ish. Some shit I don't ever fucking understand. Okay, I like Lydia and all, but it's like, bitch,
sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You know, she would do really good on Dragula.
Dragula?
I think she would.
Oh, yeah. She could do some real nasty. Actually, I could see her putting out some real nasty girl shit. Yeah.
So anyway, the winner of this lip sync goes to Lydia Collins. Good job, Lydia.
She the first one to go sit down on a little bench and all that. So good job.
And Hermana go back with the other girl. So in the back is the top four girls. They're back there watching, getting their life, and you know, seeing the show.
Yeah.
So Hermana go and join them or whatever. But they don't get to see when RuPaul announces who wins. So they just kind of just appear
so whoever pops up in there back there, they're just like, oh, surprise, whoever lost the lip sync. So,
right. So so next up after that was Susie 2.
Who get chosen.
Susie 2 got chosen. And so Susie, what you want to do, bitch? Do you want to choose the song or you want to choose the partner? And Susie decided to choose
an opponent, and she chose this Miss without the Ella.
Joella.
She said something little cute. She was like, without the Ella, whatever her little line is.
Hell, that's without the Ella.
Oh, okay.
Joe
without the Ella. Okay, Joella.
Joe without the Ella.
Yeah.
Or Joe to the Ella.
She has a little thing though about she says Joe. Oh, she says Joe, but don't forget the Ella.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
That's her.
Wow, iconic. But so the song is
Training Session by Dua Lipa.
Yeah, so Joella get to pick the song.
Training Season, my bad.
Training Season by Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, it's circuit-ish. It's one of those. Yeah, one of those.
One of them.
Okay.
But it's like, I feel like these two drag queens shouldn't have did this song. You know what I mean? They didn't do it as justice.
They not really giving nothing. Joella just being silly, looking goofy than a motherfucker. Susie just looked bland in a motherfucker. Like, you know, it's just
I will admit, I like how Susie's outfit looks. You know what I mean? She's revealing this outfit, and I'm liking it. This denim look. So
Joella gave us a little reveal, I guess. You know, she took the jacket off and gave us this dominatrix looking shit.
Yeah.
But it was nothing. I was like, they weren't giving us no hair. They wasn't going in. Like, they should have gone
really
for
get
in.
that shit.
Yeah, but
ultimately, it had to be somebody. So
the winner of that one was
Susie 2.
Susie 2. Of course, it's Susie 2.
Yeah.
Now my thing is, like, I feel like this is my theory.
Okay.
Like, if you went home, if you was out of the lip sync, if you're better. If you was the first to go home out the two, baby, you're not winning that lip sync and moving on. They're gonna keep the most recent queen there.
That's how you feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why they sent Hermana back.
Beat her.
They sent Hermana back because she went home before Lydia, and they sent goddamn Joella back. She went home for Susie. You thought they was gonna send Susie home? Susie just went home.
Yeah, that is something though. Yeah.
Nah. Even though Susie can't do nothing, like, you know, she's not a lip sync assassin or whatever, but Susie not finna go home. Susie walking out of here with something. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? You know, Sis went on to the back with the losers, you know, with them, whatever, chop it up with them.
Right.
They were happy to receive Joella.
Yeah.
So then next up was, who was it?
It was
Lucky Stars. Lucky Stars was chosen, and they're like, bitch, what you want to do? You want to pick the song or you want to pick the opponent? What you want to do?
So she didn't end up picking a song, y'all.
She picked the song, and she picked Step by Step by Whitney Houston.
So, cause I guess she was like, she don't really know. I guess she was trying to be safe with it maybe, cause I don't know how the other girls are gonna be, and we don't know how she's gonna be with these lip sync. We haven't really seen none of her yet, or much of her yet. So I don't know. This is probably a safe choice for her to do a song instead of an opponent. Cause
But yeah,
they roll out the thing, and
they roll out the thing, and
they on choose Acacia Forgot.
Acacia Forgot. Now she looking crazy with this big
with this wig, like,
gown,
like what the hell is this?
But clearly, you know it's a reveal. It better be a fucking reveal. But yeah, so so they lip syncing and shit, and baby Lucky giving you pussy.
She giving it a little body now.
You know,
come on.
She duck walking and all of that. Acacia went to the back, started taking a wig off.
Swoosh.
Bitch took a wig off.
I love how she revealed the wig by just turning the other wig.
She looked sickening though. Like when that bitch took that wig off and came with that outfit, baby, you look sickening. This is probably the most sickening you've looked. Okay,
like you get pussy, like
real bad, like it's real pussy. But Lucky Stars is serving, and she duck walking, and she pulled her titties out.
She love her basketball titties.
I did gotta get that though. Like, that was funny.
The jiggles of the titties.
Yeah, like that definitely won RuPaul over because RuPaul was laughing at that.
She was like, bitch, I had to do something. She saw that bitch. She turned around. She saw Acacia with some new hair. She was like, I gotta do something, and she pulled the titties out, and I feel like that's what sold it. Like, but sold it.
Yeah, Acacia did what she could, but baby, in the end, the winner of this was Lucky Stars. But I think Lucky Stars definitely won because of the titties for sure. If you got titties and you shaking them,
you get them. That's like that's
gonna pull them in for sure. Yeah, it's real cunt, and it's gonna
just showing that like it's funny. You can do a lot with titties.
Yeah. So Acacia go to the back or whatever. Now she pissed off, y'all. She like, this definitely was not unfair. Like, I don't think I should have lost this lip sync and shit. Whatever. Like, So next up was Ariete. Ariete, bitch, what you want to do? You want to do the song or pick the person? What you want to do? She's like, I'll pick the song. Baby. You know, and she chose what?
Blow Me. One last kiss. Kiss. That's that pink.
When did that come out? Was that like
that was I feel like I was in high school when that happened. So like
I feel like I just came out around that time it came out. Let me see. Only One Last Kiss. Is that Katy Perry?
No, that's Pink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel like 08, 09.
Only One Last Kiss.
Like 09, 010.
It's given 2012. Damn.
Oh shit.
I was grown. Shit.
I was out of high school.
Where was I? 2012.
I was 19.
Okay, I was about 24. So Ariete chose this song or whatever, and the Drag Guys chose Corey King.
Yeah, Corey King was her opponent, y'all.
Yeah, so Corey King and her, they lip syncing it and out, and
you know,
they doing this shit or whatever.
Corey was like giving y'all some emotion.
Corey
like,
is motherfucking serving, bitch. I'm so glad this wig is like stuck on her
now.
She's definitely giving you hairography. She looks sickening. Ariete pulled out some props,
some little
those little string tassels, whatever they are. But I don't know. Next to Corey King, baby, Corey King just looks sickening, like giving you on this song. Like, bitch, she looked like Pink doing it, okay?
She was embodying Pink.
Yeah, Ariete is more like rock stars type.
Yeah.
This is a rock type song, rock pop song.
Yeah, it was more rock
but
pop.
Corey
is more. Yeah.
She just serving.
Right.
She is.
Arietta's more on the more
come on, Corey.
gothic side of it, but it's still
Corey,
cute.
bitch, is just pussy. Like, she is serving you pussy right now. Come on, Corey. Come on. Yes. Whoa! Okay.
Yeah.
But Arietta was keeping up.
Arietta, I can tell Arietta has been like practicing or whatever. Like she's been better than her last lip sync. So
yeah,
I'll give it Arietta that.
Look, speaking of Arietta, the bitch done got some work done too now. Like her cheekbones was definitely.
I just think she probably just lost a little bit more like weight around the face. Like she just probably lost weight.
I don't think she probably gained some.
She lost some weight. She just looks a little.
She looks a little thicker than me. Okay, but this probably would be one of the best lip syncs because who else is next that's gonna like? Lana's good, but
Lana's.
I just feel like this was
that was the peak of lip syncs.
Yeah,
what do you think?
I think so.
Well,
because the songs that's left. What We Found Love.
Oh yeah,
that's like the only good one left. Speaking of, I ain't in the backyard. You know her head, like she just got her hair done. You know how black girls, or black folks, when you get your hair first done, you get some braids or whatever, some cornrows.
Right.
Bitch, okay, you know how it be, and you be like this.
Oh my God, you talking about?
You know how your hair
like my sister, my mom get their hair braided, their head just be like,
they be like, oh, my head hurts,
It be hurting, like it look like it hurt. Like,
that's how
it be so tight, like it's like the braid be so tight, like that your hair is throbbing.
I had so many hairstyles in my day. I done had puff balls. I done had braids. I done had curls. I done had like many braids little like locks. Yeah, but like when you get braids, that
shit can be.
They hurt. Shit. Some of everything.
Yeah. Corey King won at last.
Oh yeah, Corey King.
She won.
Yeah, she ate that.
She ate that one.
She really did. So sis go to the back. Arietta go in the back with the other girls or whatever. Anya ass gonna say something. Oh, I thought you won. Or what she said? You should have won. Something she said.
And there was a lot of people thought Arietta should have won in the back. They were kind of surprised to see her show up. It was kind of weird, but okay.
So then next up is Lana Geray. She was chosen next, and like Lana, bitch, what you want to do? You want to pick the song or you want to pick the person? What you gonna do?
And she got
I'll pick the song. And she picked You Make Me Feel by Sylvester. Yes. That's an old school queen. You know what's crazy? For a long time, I did not know Sylvester was a drag queen because my mama had this record back in the house and she used to listen to Sylvester. And, on the cover of the thing, as a kid, you see a wig and shit, you're gonna think it's a woman, but as I got older, I'm like, oh, this is a man. This is a man. Y'all should know that cover of Sylvester. But gay icon. Shout out to, Sylvester.
Been playing for decades.
Yeah. But anyway, so they battling that shit out or whatever, and they reliving they're pretty much revisiting their lip sync again because they did a lip sync before and what's name had to go home. Okay.
So they kind of
started like, let me take all this shit out.
Crystal,
Crystal,
she
started taking everything off, bitch, including wig or whatever. Giving you everything. Lana is serving. Lana taking clothes off too. Lana just looks sexy.
She's doing it. Yeah, she's pacing it out better. She's not just taking it all off. So
giving it all to you at one time.
She's giving you a little bit here and there.
Yes, come on.
Come on, a little arch.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
So I like this part in the lip sync when they started
riding her on top of her. That gag. That was gagging.
It was. But they looked sickening.
Yeah.
The thing about Lana Del Rey's dancing or lip syncing, it's always going to be very sexy.
Yeah, that's her. She's sexy. That's her approach.
She's like a wild, sexy girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't expect Lana to do no like hard choreography. Like you just
it's gonna be
sexy,
soft. You gonna be
soft and kind. Like
literally,
yeah. She's a doll. Okay. So the winner of those two is who's this?
Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey. See, I told y'all this is a pattern. Y'all see this pattern?
It is seeming like a pattern now, y'all. So
it's a pattern.
But
I guess it ain't a pattern with Lucky Stars and
Lucky broke that pattern because if she would have been home or she would have been lost that lip sync.
Okay, one person.
It ain't rigged, y'all. It's
one person, y'all. They had to give us one person to make it not seem rigged.
It's not rigged.
We on to y'all.
We gonna see y'all. Lucky might win this whole thing.
So so that was the first round. So the winners of those rounds, you got 5 girls from that round.
Right. Lydia won first, then Susie, Lucky Stars, Corey King, and then your girl Lana. So
top
5 for now.
So round 2. Round 2 starts out. Who goes up first?
Susie and our girl Lucky.
With Susie, Susie goes out and she chooses Lucky Stars.
And then Lucky chooses the song. She chose Rihanna's.
Yeah, she chooses the song, y'all.
She chose the She chooses
she chose Rihanna We Found Love. She probably thinking like, okay, I can get Susie on this shit.
Right. She's like, Susie don't know.
This is a black woman. She wouldn't know this. But listen, so they start lip syncing. Okay, Lucky, listen. From this lip sync, I get it. Lucky is a one-trick pony. We already know now. She gonna give you.
She gonna give you a little.
Your same old with her duck walk. Get her titties. Bitch, the song ain't started 5 seconds and she's pulling them out.
She know who RuPaul like. She know who RuPaul wants.
But it's like tease us, bitch. Don't just give it to us. Like, damn, you that easy?
Yeah.
But it's just how she be floating across the stage. She be cut floating across us like ow. It's been, but I ain't gonna lie though, like it definitely it's very Nina-esque though.
Okay.
It is like that is definitely her mother.
She is the daughter of Nina.
Yeah, cause Nina definitely I can definitely see Nina in her as far as how she battles.
Yeah.
But look, that's Nina right there.
Yeah,
okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay. But I mean, other than that, I mean, their lip sync was cool and shit or whatever, and I wasn't particularly gagged.
Right.
Y'all already know who finna win.
Turns out that the winner was of this. Susie too, y'all.
Susie like y'all, listen. I told y'all, like Susie is not going home without something. Okay,
she is coming, y'all.
Susie's okay. They feel bad.
I don't know, like
they feel bad for sending Susie to home, and she was a front runner.
I did see her in that top 4. We all kind of probably saw her in that top 4.
I mean, we didn't want to, but
we just
no, we like Susie over here. But if we had a personal preference, like. Susie's particular drag is, for a particular crowd.
And that's good for that.
Yeah, but up over here, no. She's a theater queen. We used to always talk about theater queens. Like, oh, child,
from every season, there'll be a theater queen.
Okay.
We love y'all. Shout out to the theater.
Yeah. But so next was who
we had a threesome, y'all.
Oh yeah, the threesome. The last lip sync was the second to the last.
Yeah, right.
Was Corey King,
Lydia B. Collins,
and Lingerie.
Wow.
And they chose what?
They had to do 360.
That Charlie XCX.
Okay.
Charlie XCX.
Yeah, y'all know Charlie.
Brad, this on the Brad.
It's the Brad Summer, y'all. Y'all remember?
Okay. Look, the white folks wanted them a Renaissance so bad. They just had to get Brad out there. Okay. Brad. I mean, it wasn't quite as iconic as Renaissance, but they
had their thing. And then y'all, they hoping that they do this whole kiss thing out. They hoping that Lana joins them and they make out. So we will see what happens.
Lana like, bitch, I don't want no part of that shit. Do Lana got a boyfriend?
I don't know. She didn't mention them like that on the show. She probably does now.
Is he black?
Oh no.
You know how these drag race girls, especially the black girls, y'all be having no black boyfriend. Who got a black boyfriend that's black on here?
Tell
me. Who got a black boy?
Well, I don't know.
I hope Anya. I'm sure Anya would though. Like, Anya like black for real. So I know Anya will have a black boyfriend.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen, we could be wrong because bitch, Bob is the pinnacle of black folk. Like Bob is like blackety black. But bitch,
like
when he go home at night,
it's where it's in if you stay in Cali. I mean, that's just how it is, you know.
Don't get me wrong. Listen,
Bob is in Cali, so that's how they are. I fancy,
I fancy, and whoever likes me. Like I ain't got nothing against it.
White guys are hot, Latino.
Yeah. It's just predictable. Because listen, at the end of I'm gonna get into the real meat of it. It's a lot of black boys let their toxic masculinity take over, and they don't really like femininity. So therefore, black boys be having to resort into the white guys or people that really appreciate, I guess, what they do outside of who they really are.
Maybe so.
Yeah, I mean, I hope I kind of made that.
Yeah, it's pretty much the person who, if somebody accepts you for who you are in a way, then you might like them and they might like you. Yeah, and I guess that's how that end up in a way. Yeah. So if you also, when you be, y'all know how it is when you black and you like already a drag queen. And that nigga find out you do drag, they like, oh hell no, bro. It's just that they be mad as don't like drag queens. So.
Listen, that's how it be. That's how it be. But you talking to a white boy, they like, you do. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome! Wow. When is your next show? Can I come?
They will come. They will be there. They'll support you.
So I get why my sisters do this. Okay. They want to help you with this big outfits and shit,
Yeah, so, oh damn! Right. I like them. I like this person. Shit.
My people, we got to do better.
Well, we gotta love each other, support each other.
Yeah. Lana, I'll date you.
Yes.
No, she too young for her.
She below 25 probably. So
you gotta at least be 30.
You gotta be 27 and up. Well, I ain't trying to date, but you know what I mean. 30 up.
30 up for me. Okay, but they slided in and bitch Liddy, Corey was a bitch in the middle, posed like a superhero, ready to eat these bitches up. Okay,
Corey wanted to eat these girls.
Yeah, but
I like the Lana's pose too. She was standing.
It was giving baby doll.
Yeah, like a Barbie doll. It was cute.
Barbie doll, yeah, baby doll, Barbie doll. Barbie doll, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my God, people do say baby doll or Barbie doll.
Well, that's how we used to call like in the band when the girls were marching like Barbie doll hands, and the girls gotta hold their hand like Barbie dolls, like that.
That's a Barbie, yeah. Or baby, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, they put it in a little.
But anyways, I mean, they were serving. Lydia pulled out the scissors, act like she's trying to redeem herself, but
it's like, nah, bitch, ain't for the
whatever. Corey serving, floating through both of these bitches. Ow, giving us dips and turns and all of that shit. I don't know what Dwayne's sending me right now. But Lydia all across the floor, crawling. Lana just being too sexy. And it's just like, girl, this song.
This ain't the song for a sexy. You gotta do a 360, baby. You gotta.
But I mean, she giving you hairography and stuff.
I love these little strips in her hair too long.
But I can't take my eyes off Corey King.
Yeah.
Like Corey King is just giving you just everything, and she just looks sickening. Like she has
that energy, and she's exuding that. Like,
where was this when she was?
Yeah. I don't know.
Where was this, Corey?
Where was this boy?
Yeah, but like I was like gravitating towards her, and the winner of this lip sync goes to
Corey King.
Corey King, y'all. Corey Scott King, y'all. Coretta Scott King. RuPaul always
add. She always add a little name for you.
But I would be that way too. Black folks always getting somebody a nickname. I be at work, I get everybody a nickname. Okay, that's just something we do, bitch. We give you a nickname. Okay, I hate it when a bitch is like, say for instance, like some girl is like named Nicole, or like Sarah Nicole. I'd be like, hey Sarah, it's Sarah Nicole. Like, bitch, I said Sarah. Like, I hate a bitch that wanna like correct you on their name. Like, especially when you like, you the fun person. Like, I get it, okay, I know what your name is. Like, I get you wanna be called what you wanna be called. I get it. But like, damn, I'm in playful mode and I'm doing this. Like, damn, just like have a good time with it. Like, yeah.
Don't be serious all the time.
Okay. Damn. But anyway, did we say who won? Corey King.
Yeah, Corey King won it.
So last but not least, this last one, Corey versus
battle,
Susie.
Y'all. All the girls came out to look at them on the stage or whatnot. So
yeah, they brought them all back out.
Brought them all out to watch them. So.
But yeah, so the girls started battling it out to the song.
They had by Rose and Bruno Mars. Y'all know that song been playing all in the beginning of this year. It's been annoying, but yeah, it's that song.
Yeah, but the girls, you know,
I'm kind of here going on.
They doing their thing.
Corey,
they showing titties. Well, Corey bouncing the titties. Licking her tongue. You know, they're giving it. I mean, I definitely see Susie. She's emoting this song. It seemed like she's childish, so this song is very childish
for her, yeah.
And it's giving that. But you know, so far so good. The girls are serving and shit. Yeah, I mean, we ain't gagged like this song.
You know, it's not a gaggy song, but he's like, they gotta do what they gotta do for it. You know?
Yeah.
They just.
But yeah, so Corey ended up taking these motherfucking things off.
Pasty things off.
Showing you titties, bitch. Giving
real
you chocolate nipples.
Giving you nipples. Y'all, they used to have a little pasty thing on it to show a little bedazzled pasty or something over the nipples. So she started
walking and covering up.
Cause I'm like, that's a little trashy, a little bit to show the nipple in the titty.
It is, and of course you also can't show it on TV.
Because it's like, I know it's a fake titty, but it's a titty, you know.
You see areola, you see areola. We can't see Arietti on here. But you know, she was giving it, but I think that definitely took away from her because RuPaul kind of like side-eyed her and shit. Like, bitch, nah, you know, if I gotta pay for this shit, bitch, she losing. You know, they get fined for shit like that.
I feel like it, yeah. So that was a little mistakey.
But the winner of this goes to Susie.
Y'all, alright.
Listen, they had to get Susie something. They had to justify what, you know, for sending her home. This is the justification. She got her justice.
She got her cash tip of $50,000.
So all you fans out there that's mad that Susie went home, now you can be happy.
Alright, that's good. She got her something, y'all.
Yeah. But yeah, so Susie won the Lollapalooza. Next week we see the top 4 girls duke it out once again, and we see who win. Like, we actually see the winner next week. So yeah, how are we doing it next week? Are we all like, what's up?
I don't know how we doing it.
I guess y'all can see when the video
we might see all of us. Some of us, we just gonna be we're just gonna.
It'll be live.
A live finale. Hopefully the finale is live, like when they show it.
How y'all like for us to gag in real time.
Real time, y'all. So yeah, it'll be nice.
So yeah, so this was a great video. Great show. I like a good lip sync battle, especially when like you can really go.
Alright.
And yeah, it was good. I mean, it was long as hell, but you know, an hour and a half.
Half of a show, y'all.
I still can't get over that.
But
yeah, we hope to see you guys next week. Make sure you share this video with your mama, your daddy, and your bald-headed granny. And we'll be back for the finale. And
yeah,
y'all know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe.
See ya.